Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a car that has kind of gone a little bit under the radar as having a little bit of an LCI. We've covered the Grand Coupe, we've covered the convertible, so now let's cover the Coupe. This is the brand new 2025 BMW 4 Series Coupe. So let's take a look at one of the cars in the BMW lineup that actually I don't think gets as much love as it deserves. This is the 4 Series Coupe. And as I mentioned, we've already done the Grand Coupe and the convertible, but I thought it was rude not to complete the set and take a look at the Coupe. Now, the 4 Series Coupe at the time of filming starts at around £44,000 with various different engines. This particular car is a 420i M Sport, so pretty much one of the base entry models. This one is finished in Portimao blue, and we will take a look around some more of the spec in a minute. But what's changed? Well, really, at the front, the big thing you can notice are those daytime running lights. They have changed an awful lot, and now they are this really cool, almost triangular effect. They give it such a menacing look down at the front. I mean, I think it's transformed the look and the feel of the front of this car. I think it is super, super aggressive now. Around the side, these are the standard alloy wheels with the red brake calipers behind here. They always look really, really cool. These are the 18-inch alloys. Of course, you can specify bigger and different designs, but these are the standard wheels that come with the car. Of course, it's got that typical coupe look. Now, I'm doing this video on this little camera because it's just impossible to get around it with the big one. So it's more of a walk and talk. We have got a swage line which runs the whole way along here. But other than that, it's not an overload of creases on the side of here. It's not busy, it's not in your face, it's just elegant, I think. And I mean, it's a really cool, I mean, this angle here, how cool does that look? We've still got a Hofmeister kink, of course, we have to for BMW. And this Portimao blue, I think, looks spectacular. But one of the big changes comes around the rear. Now, the 4 Series Coupe, and as you can see on this i4, I'll show you as well, this i4 M50, have now adopted the laser rear lights. Now, they are an option, but they are an option which I think you should definitely tick. So these are the lasers that were first seen on the M4 CSL, have now made their way round into the rest of the 4 Series range, and I mean, look at them. They are exquisite. The design in here is superb. Down the rear, we've got dual pipes as well with a little diffuser in the middle with this gloss black element here. But other than that, the design of the rear hasn't really changed. We've just got the different rear lights, the laser lights on here, gloss black rear lip spoiler as well, 420i designation, so a 2-litre 4-cylinder petrol engine, around 200 horsepower, so plenty of poke. I actually had a 420i convertible a few years ago, so a little bit heavier than the coupe, and it was more than sprightly enough. So if we move around, some of the big change again is in here, the interior. It's quite a substantial difference in here. So as we jump in, you'll notice this car has got the really beautiful cream oyster leather interior. Looks fantastic. But yeah, big thing you'll notice is this flat bottom steering wheel. This is a really, really cool design on here. I really do like the flat bottom. It's being sort of rolled out in the rest of the BMW lineup now, with the bottom here is really, really nice. And then we've got the new drive select button here with the start stop button. The big stick has now gone, but let's go and take a look in some of the other cars we have here. Of course, the i4 M50, they've all adopted, as you'll see, this new flat bottom steering wheel. And then again, just show you a different specification, but with slightly sort of a different look. Here is another 420i, just in white. Yeah, take a little look around this one too. I think it looks great in no matter what colour you go for. Again, it's got the really, let's open this up. This one has the black leather interior in here, but you can see all the similarities in here. Actually, I'll jump around the other side and we'll take a little look slightly closer at what's going on in here. This one again has the gorgeous laser lights in here. But if we jump into the passenger seat, driver's seat here, and we'll take a little look. Let's turn the music off because I don't want to copyright. So we have the flat bottom steering wheel here. This is the new design for the 4 Series. It's making its way across an awful lot of the new BMW lineup. In the centre, we've got a very different design to the console here. The air conditioning controls and so on, of course, aren't on there. They're all up on the screen. Super easy to do. Heated seat button is just a button now rather than going into a separate screen and then scrolling through. Your air conditioning is really simple to use. Turn it all on, really intuitive, and they've really taken a step on. Of course, you've got wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay on here too. I do really like this design down here to the center console, this new air conditioning controls, the new air conditioning blowers down here as well. The 4 Series is just a fabulous place to sit. You sit in here, it feels low, it feels perfect for a coupe. Open this up, you've got 2 cup holders in here. You can have a wireless charging pad in there too. This particular car has got the Harman & Kardon sound system as well, which is superb, especially on the 4 Series. And then, as I've mentioned with the other car down here, the big gear selector that used to be here is now gone. It's now this little toggle. And you'll notice the iDrive controller is still there in the 4 Series. In a lot of the models now, it is going and becoming just a touchscreen, but you have just seen this is still a touchscreen. However, you now have the iDrive controller down here too. These seats are super comfortable, and I don't know whether you can see, there is actually a fair bit of room behind. Considering this is a coupe, you can still get people in the back of it. But I think they've made a few very small little changes to the 4 Series to really freshen it up, bring it in line with the rest of the range. And I mean, the big thing for me are these rear lights. I mean, the i4 M50 looks fantastic as well. And yeah, they've really brought these cars. I think I'd go for the Portimao blue one over the white one. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Well, thank you guys ever so much for watching this real quick whistle-stop tour of the new BMW 4 Series Coupe, some of the differences. Let us know in the comments below what you think. And please like this video, subscribe to the channel for plenty more content to come. For any more information, please get in contact with your local Sytner BMW retailer. And I will see you guys again very soon.